Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my 2020 garden. So I hope you're all staying safe and healthy and that you aren't having any problems finding toilet paper, because I was lucky enough to go to Costco before this whole thing started. So one of the things about not being able to go to the store, I've kind of put myself, I'm still working, I work full time, but I go between my home and work, and I've only got three other people with me at work. There's only 4 of us. So between all of us, those are the only places we're going, home and work, home and work. And it's getting kind of difficult as I think, oh, I really need this or I really need that. And I'm trying to make do with what I have because I don't want to go to the store. And as a gardener, we're in the middle of seed starting season right now, and I'm running out of seed starting mix. So I dug around in all my hiding places and I found one of these. Now this is a coco coir brick. I do not know if this is 100%. It says brick size concentrated seed starting mix is made from natural coconut fiber. So I think this is just coco coir. So this will get me 8 quarts. And this is my seed starting mix of choice. This is an 8-quart bag. So this will get you this. Let me show you how you get it from this to this. In this bucket, this is a 5-gallon bucket, I've got the brick. And in my watering can, I have hot water. I have found that hot water works better than cold water. So on the directions it says to add 1 gallon of water. And it's supposed to expand in 2 minutes. Alright, so that's about half my watering can. So you can see already it's breaking up here. This is actually going much faster than it usually goes. So I can hear it expanding. I think I need more water. It hasn't even been 2 minutes and it's already completely absorbed and broken up. There you go. Instant potting mix. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. So this says on here, made from natural coconut fiber. But I wouldn't say, I can't see anywhere on here where it lists the ingredients. Because I've done coco coir bricks before, and they took a lot longer than this. So, but it seems like a pretty clean mix. So there you go. Already, it's very red. A lot of coconut fibers in it. So, okay, that was easy. Now we can do some more seed starting. I want to start some tomatoes and peppers. I just want to get them going. I mean, I have nothing better to do on the weekends. I can't go anywhere. I do go to the dog park because you have distance from people at the dog park. But I'm not really going anywhere. So I'm going to plant some tomatoes. Let's get going. Normally, I grow my tomatoes in a 6-pack like this. Especially because if I work with old seed, I'll plant a whole row of the same tomato variety and see how many plants I get out of it. So this year I'm going to try something different with these tomatoes and peppers. I'm going to grow them in the 4-packs. These are hybrid tomatoes. You only get so many seeds. Like, look at this tomato. I get 10 seeds. That's it. So I'm going to plant 4 seeds in these 4-packs, and that's all I'm going to plant. And hopefully I will get enough. Part of me wants to just plant 2 seeds, but I just don't want to take the chance. So here is how I plant my tomato seeds. So I'm just going to make a hole. I'm only going down about that much. Then I'm going to take my seeds and I'm going to put 1 seed in every hole. Then I just pat it down, make sure the hole is filled in. Grab a label. And we're all set. One of the things I do on my tags is, can you see the D with the circle on it? I mark my determinant tomatoes. So for those of you who are new to growing, on each seed package, if it's a good seed company, it will list determinate and indeterminate. Determinate tomatoes grow to a set height. They set their fruit all at the same time, and then they get ripe and then they die. Indeterminate tomatoes will continue to grow. As long as you've got the weather to allow them to grow, they will continue to grow. So when I have a determinate tomato, it's always good to know, because I can almost put another tomato in its place by the time it's done. So make sure you mark your determinate and indeterminate, or indeterminate, whatever you want to mark, just make sure you know the difference. For me, if it's not marked, like this one is not marked, this is an indeterminate tomato. So I will put a cover on these, and I will leave them on a heat mat in my basement for until the first little bit pops out. And then I'll turn the lights on them once they start to pop out of the soil. And once most of them are out, I will take the cover off. But I'll keep them on the heat mat until they get their first set of true leaves. So with the peppers, I'm going to do the same thing. The new seeds, I'm just going to put 1 seed per cell. And then the older seed, I will put 2. There we are. These are all planted. One thing I forgot to do, since these are going inside. I forgot to do this on my tomatoes. I'll have to take this down and sprinkle this on there. Okay, these are ready to go inside. I have all my peppers planted. Well, it feels good to get that done. I got all those planted. Now it looks like I had mentioned in another video that I was going to do a bunch of planting for the kids at church. And it looks like that's going to be canceled because that is not next week, but the week after. And I don't think we'll be gathering yet by that time. So I don't know if I'm going to plant a bunch more or not. We'll see. I might do it just so they can, when they do come back, they can have some plants. I'll see how I feel. So for today, though, that's all, and that's quite a bit. I'm really happy with that. My grow room is slowly starting to get full, and that always makes me happy. Happy. So until next time, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sharon's Home and Garden. If you like what you saw here, don't forget to click on that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can follow along with each and every episode of my 2020 garden, from seed to harvest. Stay safe, stay well, and happy gardening, everybody. Bye-bye.